still on commercial break. 99.87. Oh yeah, the Real Housewives of Chavez, Ravine. And basically they just talk about Dodgers, and it's about 40 minutes long, and they go really fast. And the jokes, I mean, for their first podcast, it was so good. I mean, that had to be one of the best first podcasts by people ever. The main girl, her name is Natasha. She is a top tier writer. And the only reason I know about her, other than knowing her in elementary school, is I've been following her on Twitter. So I've been just reading her writing, and it's like, wow, she's just such a good writer. Turns out she's doing this Dodgers podcast, and it's good. So Natasha, and then her friend Amanda, who is a stand-up comedian, and says she likes science. But you know what? I'm still skeptical about her science skills. Lakers are playing great defense. 99-87. 4:57 left. They give it back to Gordon. Gordon shoots in Lopez's face and makes it. And wow, there's nothing Lopez could have done about that. He closed the distance and put his hand up. Maybe he could have jumped, but great shot from Aaron Gordon, 23 points. And I'm going to be doing the Dodger play-by-plays when the Dodgers start. And I started doing this by doing Dodgers. So it's just great that I can post something that's Dodger related, and it's actually funny. And two women talking about baseball, it's just different than when two men talk about baseball. I think we talk about different things, and you know, it's just very interesting. So make sure you check that out. Give it a thumbs up and give it a comment. Make sure that they know that you guys like it. I mean, they've only got 3 of them, but I know what it's like to make something and do something new. It's hard to tell if you should keep on doing it. But for them, they should keep on doing it. So make sure you let them know. I mean, if you like it. But I think it's funny. And then I was trying to find like highlight clips from the podcast. So they have the first episode, which was really well made. Had a lot of good content. It was a good format. And you can tell they put a lot of work into it. And it was able to get quite a few highlights. And then the second episode, not quite as good. And I'm in the middle of the third one right now trying to find highlights. And they just talk about funny stuff. And if you have a young team that's inexperienced, you know what? You're going to have to practice that in practice. Anyway, the bad was the final few minutes of the fourth quarter. But, you know, coach of the year, Luke Walton, he's going to figure it out by playoff time. And honestly, I think that we're better than 50-50 to make the playoffs. I went and I asked some people online, and most people still think that we're not going to make the playoffs. But I used to be a professional poker player. I mean, I don't know anything about sports betting, but we got to be better than 50-50 to make the playoffs. The Lakers are good. What to look forward to. Friday we have a team, and then Sunday we have Cleveland, and I'm very excited to go up against Cleveland and LeBron James, just so we can see where we're at. Portland was a very good test. We lost, but it was a very good test, and Cleveland will be another test. Let's see if we're good enough. What to look forward to also is just the Lakers being awesome. We're a top-tier franchise, that's for sure. It's about time we're a top-tier team again, and this year, I'm definitely seeing potential. I mean, last year, I couldn't even watch. It was so depressing. But this year, right off the bat, the first game, and sure enough, we do. And Luke Walton's stepping it up. Anyway, thanks for coming, everybody. If you can't get to a TV, come back here. I'm always doing the games. Think about it like radio. Give me another chance. Make sure you subscribe. If you don't like it the second time around, then you can go. Thanks for watching, and make sure you check out the Real Housewives of Chavez Ravine video I posted yesterday. Just check it out. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a comment. Tell them how to make it better. Tell them to keep on doing it, because they should keep on doing it. And I'll continue to post those videos. But the only thing you got to do is watch that video for me, and at least just watch the video. I think it's good. See you guys next time. You know, I'm gonna have to learn how to stick the landing on my closing. Feels like I'm rambling.